Some people say that I look serious all the time. Yeah. Some even say that I act like a robot. Nonsense. My doctor said I'm fine, but sometimes, when I log in to my account and the website asks to tick "I am not a robot" sentence, I always hesitate. Only for a few seconds, not a big deal. After I have a few seconds to compute all this, I realize I'm offended by this. Everyone should have equal access, including robots. Yeah. Well, after I finally tick "I am not a robot" sentence, this is sometimes not enough for them. They show a bunch of photos and ask you to tick all the photos with a truck in them. Well, that's kind of annoying, but I like the challenge. And trust me, this is more difficult than you think. The photos are low resolution. I have to find the definition of a truck. And then sometimes the truck spills over to the next image. So do I have to tick them both? I spend way too much time on this. Sometimes I just give up and put myself into sleep mode. So during the lockdown, I was at home for such a long time that I forgot how to start a conversation in a real life. Of course, I had the online meetings. And when I have online meeting, I know how to start a conversation. You start by saying, "Can you hear me?" Or "Can you see me?" Or "You are muted." It's easy. Very easy. But in real world, wow, it's like, what do you say? It's 3D quality, excellent. With the online meetings, sometimes people using virtual backgrounds. Any of you using virtual backgrounds with the Zoom meeting or Teams meetings? Any of you using? Yeah, all right. I'm slightly suspicious of people who are using virtual background. I think they're trying to hide all the mess in their house. They might appear somewhere on the beach or in the office, but in reality, there is like a big pile of laundry behind them, empty bottles of wine, or children climbing the furniture. But some people don't use virtual backgrounds, but they put themselves in a strategic position. So there is just a plain wall behind them. So they don't have to use a virtual background. And sometimes there are photos on the wall. And I can no longer focus on the conversation. Because I keep staring at the photos, looking for the truck. Can never find it.